Hey, what's up everybody? It's your boy BULLBOYKENNELS, and in this video is going to be about the current holsters that I have. So I'll go over those hopefully as quickly as possible. But anyways, the first one I want to go over, and again, this is not like a review or anything, it's just holsters that I have and use, stuff like that. The first one would be the Black Serpa. I believe this is the level 3 is a leg holster. So that's kind of the first one. Press the latch on the side. It opens up right here. So this latch opens. And then you can press this here latch. And you can slide your gun straight out. So this first holster that I have. Well, it's not my first one, but it's one of the holsters that I do have. So that's the leg holster by was it Black Hawk Serpa? I believe so. I know it's the Serpa holster. So next one, and I'll grab that here. It's also the same type of holster. Instead of a leg holster, it's it's an outside the waistband, and it does have different clips for it, to where you can use that as like a paddle style, which I don't like. So I have this here on here. And good thing is I can actually put, I believe so, I can put this holster on this leg mount. So if I don't want that particular style, I can still use this level 2 holster as well for their CQB. Next one, and this was a inside the waistband from so White Hat Holsters. It says maxtuck.com, but yeah, White Hat Holsters. And this holster I do like. I mean, I've kind of kept it in a box, so it's kind of got flat again. Used to have my round semi Pillsbury dough shape. But anyways, so yeah, I got this holster as well. The thing I like about this company is that you can actually order these Kydexes for a different gun. Now, all these holsters are for my 17, 22, 19, and 23. Same with this here holster. Except for if I use the light attachment. And the reason I say that is because sometimes I use the Viridian X5L. I said that right. So this one will accommodate the light, which is good. And this would be without the light. Now, the reason I don't like this holster is because I can't wear it at 3 o'clock, because this part right here will just dig into the side of my leg. Because I'm not very tall. Well, I'm not tall at all. So that causes a problem for me. So I kind of have to wear it at the 4:30, 5 o'clock position. So almost at my back pocket. That's where I have to wear this holster. And that's where it's actually most comfortable for me. Only problem is I have a hard time drawing the weapon from back there. So that's why I don't really use it. But I really do like the holster though. I mean, other than that, and that's just an issue that I have to deal with and practice on to not feel like I'm handicapped. So, other than that, the holster is great, and I love this design. Digital camo, beautiful. The next holster is from Blade Tech. I'm not sure what model this is, but I do like it because it fits really close to the body. And it's a pretty inexpensive holster. Again, this is for, was it my 19? I believe. Well, I don't remember if my 17 fits in here or not. But I know it's for my 19 and my 23. Definitely, for sure. But I just can't remember if my 17 and 22 will fit in it or not. Matter of fact, should just try that, right? So, So I have my Glock 17, and no, it was definitely for my 19 and 23. So yeah, black hat holster. I guess they call this a pancake style. I guess that's what they call this. But really good holster though. I really do like it. The only thing is, it just feels kind of, I don't know, thinner. But other than that, good holster. Next would be my main carry holster. Now this one I got for my full size 9mm and 40 cal. And this is from High Threat Concealment. So I really like this holster. It has a tensioning screw, so you can make this tighter. So again, originally when I bought it, it was for my 19 and 23, but I knew there would be times I want to carry my 17 or 22, which is why I have this one. And again, this one also fits very close to the body. Now, the high threat concealment holsters are not made of Kydex. They're made out of, what do you call it, Boltaron. So it's supposed to be higher strength than Kydex. I don't know how true that is, because I've never tested out that theory. But nonetheless, very good holsters. Not cheap by any means, but very, very good. And again, it's for my Glock 17. Well, 17 or you know, compact size. Because I do use the Viridian 5XL, I did order another holster from High Threat Concealment, and that one does hold my light, which is because since it has the light, there's not going to be the tensioning screw. And this one will also hold my full size 17, 22, or 23, and again, it's for to use with my weapon light, laser light combo. So really good holster. Again, paddles are belt loops, whatever you want to call these, are same exact way. But that is for my when I want to use the lights. Now for another inside the waistband, which is the same as the white hat holster I showed you. This one's totally different. This one's also from High Threat Concealment. So it has this belt clip, which is really, really strong. You definitely have to work at it to get it off your belt loop, but it definitely stays secure. Also has a tensioning screw. Now this one is only for my compacts, for my 23 and my 19. So what I like about this is that all these holsters, I actually got them so that my Trijicon HD sights will work with it. So that's another really good holster. Now I actually got, when I bought this one, I had ordered it because I was planning on trying out the appendix carry. I just can't do it, you know. I'm just too short, you know, in that torso area to even be able to do it. I mean, it's just poking me. I just can't really deal with that part of it. But I can wear it at 3 o'clock, which is actually the most comfortable for me to do it, and it's totally fine in that spot. So that's another holster there. Now this other one, it's not a holster, but it's part of these 3 holsters that I got from High Threat Concealment, and that is their magazine pouch or carrier. And this one is for the double stack 40 or 9mm for Glock. And again, these were all, if I didn't say already, these were all for Glocks. So this will definitely hold those magazines for me. And same type of style. They actually have a system where you can actually attach all these together. It's a low profile system, which I eventually want to get as a complete system, but these are more for just for my everyday carry, where I don't need a full system for, like, magazines or AR or AK magazines, which I don't have an AK, but do have the ARs. So I do have that. And last but not, well, yeah, I guess last. And this isn't really a holster, it's just a new knife I had picked up. So I figured I'd throw it in the mix here. And it's a Benchmade knife. So that's like the belt clip part right there. And here's the front of it. Really nice knife. So it's a real small blade, but if you really had to, get some use out of it, get out of trouble, this would be the knife for you. So yeah. And this is also for part of my everyday carry. Actually, pretty much my everyday carry, I might as well just get that out the way, is this, last resort backup knife. My magazine pouch, of course. And depending on, which one of this one, or this one, or this one would be my everyday carry. Normally I'll be using, I'll actually be using this holster, but my everyday carry would be my Glock 23, my 40 cal. That or my Glock 19. And of course, my other knife, it's a HK. I do have some other Benchmade knives, but actually my HK knife is my everyday carry knife. Actually, it's my current one because I don't use my old one anymore, which I had for many, many years. So this is actually my current everyday carry knife. So it's this knife, my last resort backup knife, and again, as I said, my mag carry, or my 19, or my 23. And that's pretty much it. I mean, that's like my everyday carry and the current holsters that I have and which ones that I use, and well, yeah, that's pretty much all. Anyways, this is your boy BULLBOYKENNELS, and if you like the video, make sure to thumb it up or thumb it down, whichever one you think it deserves. And if you do like the video or the content, make sure to definitely subscribe. I do a lot of different videos, not just guns, gameplay videos, unboxings, computer stuff, here and there. I do have another channel that's dedicated to computer stuff, of that nature. But as far as this one, games, video games, guns and gear. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And as always, keep them scratching. Peace. I'm out.